Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nazo, and if you're new to this channel, welcome and welcome. And if you're a returning subby, hey there, I see you, love. I just want this video. It's a sit-down video. It's a chit-chat video. Um, Last year or in the past years, we've been through so much. We've been going through so much trauma from COVID-19, losing jobs and all of that. But today I decided, you know what, let's talk about how can we reduce all of that anxiety. We've been seeing people on their statuses diagnosing themselves that, you know what, I have anxiety, I have depression and all of that. Then I realized that I'm one of those people who even thought that, you know what, I have depression. I'm drinking my warm water because Senafix nuts for weight loss are draining me. These are draining me. But I am doing fine in flushing that mommy baby. I'm fine. So I know that I've been one of those people who I always updated people that, you know, guys, I feel like I'm depressed. Things are not going my way. Things are not going the way I planned and all of that. But you know what? This year, we're on the third month of 2023 and today it's Friday. Today it's Friday, 24 March, and the time it's 20 to 10. 20 to 10. So while sitting down, I thought, you know what, let's share how can we reduce this anxiety. One thing I've told that I am doing for myself this year is setting routines in order to reduce my anxiety. What I've done now, I have weekly resets. The aim of my weekly reset is to make sure that I am productive, is to create productivity in everything that I do. I'm a mom to my son, I'm a wife to my husband, I'm a daughter to my parents, and all of that needs a balance, you know. And I was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? And then I sat down and came with these tips that I'm going to share with you. They are only 7, and I'm going to share with you. And I hope that when you watch this video, they work for you. You apply them and comment down below which tips are you feel like are the best for you, or you feel like you can try them and add yours. If you're watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, and follow me on Instagram. I am Snazo Palaza. Oh, I'm sorry about that sound. You know, increasing our productivity. Yeah, what do we do? First thing that I do for myself, which is something I have neglected for the rest of my life, is getting enough sleep. I know that most people know that getting enough sleep helps you to be productive and all of that, but it's something that I have set for myself. I am intentional about it. Now, what I do is I make sure that I get enough sleep. If it's on Sunday, I make sure that I hydrate. I do all of that, and I know that at a certain time I stop drinking water because I want to drink. I want to have enough sleep. Ndingaphazanyiswa ngamanzi bendiwasela earlier on. Then what else do? I make sure that I limit my screen time. What do I mean by that? Because at this point, my in my place I don't have a TV, so definitely it means that I limit the time that I spend on my social media, which is my Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp. I limit that time, and then I used to read books from my cell phone. What I've thought myself this month going forward, I'm gonna buy copies and like a book with papers. I will do that. I will stop using your PDF and all of that because I'm trying by all means to limit my screen time. You know. Then what else do? I make sure that I avoid caffeine. I avoid caffeine when it's about sunset around 5 6. I don't drink my coffee. I don't drink my green tea. I want nothing that will make me hyper. And then definitely on Sundays I don't drink alcohol. And I avoid the sugary snacks. I love snacks because when I'm studying I feel like I should have something. Yeah, well, and manuchat. Yes, but I'm avoiding sugary snacks. And then the second tip, what I do on that Sunday, I plan for my week. How do I plan for the week? I plan for the week by sitting down, taking my notebook, and taking my diary, planning for my week, the upcoming week. How do I do that? I prioritize. I prioritize what is important. What do I really have to do in that day or in the week? I prioritize, I jot everything down. The one about no man, this one I can put it on Thursday and then I can do this on Monday, I can do that. I even write down who should I call, who should I check up on. Like my weekly reset is very good, guys, and it's working for me. It has brought me back to when I was still at varsity in my first year university. I was doing so fine, and that's when I can turn up in lane. So I write down who should I check, who should I text, my sisters, my parents, that relationship, building those relationship muscles is going to help me in my life. So that's one other thing that I do while I'm planning for the week. Then, one thing I would advise you to do, guys, that I've been seeing from other people, from the influencers, to do list. Oh, it's a go to list, guys. A to do list is very important because you make sure that you write everything that you need to do. And whenever you are done with that, you take. And guys, I advise you, others are using their cell phones. I know that's good, but I advise you to write I'm sorry, to write it down. Write it down on a paper that and put that paper in your pocket or that paper on your table, on your office if you have an office. Put that paper there because that list will remind you and it will help you in your weekly planning. You'll thank me later. And then thirdly, what do I do? When I feel like I'm overwhelmed, when I feel like I have anxiety, when I feel like, yeah, I'm overwhelmed now and nothing is going my way, what do I do? I take my notebook and write it out. I write about my feelings. I write about how I feel and what causes me to feel like that, which is one of the things which I feel like it really helps me to always be at peace. I was talking to my other colleague on Wednesday, I think, and she was like, "Why are you so happy?" And I was like, "I'm at peace. Like I'm at peace. God is doing great things in me." Thina if andikubona uhleka, if awuhleki uyancuma. Guys, that's really me this year. And that I'm intentional about that. I just want to be happy. I just want to live. So writing it down, my feelings and writing down what causes those feelings and how can I overcome those feelings and all of that is helping me to be this happy. Whenever you see me, I am happy. I'm at peace. Yes, things may not go the way I want them to go, or I may not be where I want to be this year, but I'm doing so fine. Oh, guys, I'm doing so fine. And then what else do I do? That is tip number 4. In my weekly reset, we plan sithi isixhosa singacwangcisa thina kodwa izigqibo zezikayehova. So as I plan, I know that not everything will go as I have planned. Definitely there are those days or there are those things that will come in the week zikuthi uzibona uba ha-a man ikhona i-anger there and there, I'm not happy, andiyithandi into ayithethileyo ubani and all of that. What do you do when you face those challenges? Instead of crying out uhleli wedwa, go to someone that you trust. Talk to someone who gets it. Talk to someone who gets how you feel. We all have that one person. It really doesn't have to be your partner. It really doesn't have to be your mother or your sibling. It can be a friend or just someone from the church or anyone. Talk to that person. And if it means text them a long text expressing how you feel in order for them to feel your pain, do that. And I think it's working for me. I have texted my other cousin this week. My cousin and my friend texted them same text because I wanted them to feel what I was feeling. And I was like, guys, pray for me because ABC is happening. And it was their response that made me to be okay. And my week got smooth and smoother because I have people who understand me, you know. A tip number five. What is other thing that you can do? Or what am I doing? What I'm doing in this moment, I use scent to calm my nerves, to calm my anxiety, to calm how I feel. I'm sorry. Oh, umuntu uzobuza uba ivumba lingenaphi. Yeah, nami ngeke ngingayi-understand uba ithini na into yescent, like ha ithini andingomlungu mos into yabelungu leyo. No, you know, when you smell so nice or when there's a different scent up in Lini, you feel different too. Mm, I've been reading about this scent thing, and then the research shows that mostly lavender is used to calm nerves. It is used to calm anxiety and all of that. And lucky for me, I'm a lavender girl. If you go to my cupboard, you're gonna find my jig. It's a lavender. If you're gonna go to my toiletries, you're gonna find my pep tissue oil, lavender, and all of that. And I've also bought some things or some items to make sure that my place smells good in order to calm my nerves. When I wake up in the morning, I open my windows, make sure that my smell gets into my nostrils. Nje relax and feel but okay, it's fine. Yeah, I love it. And now I want to buy other things just like everyone else. I want to buy candles. I want to buy, these are things that you can do, man. Now buy candles, buy your favorite fragrances, you know, just make sure that you are creating this piece. It should be in a piece color so that you don't have anxiety. Then we go straight to number six. You make sure that you stay in your time zone. Oh, thanks God, I'm done. Fourth cup. Woo! And how do you stay in your time zone? You know, I've discovered that we are this sad generation with cute pictures and all of that, but we are also this generation that doesn't know what does it mean to stay in your time zone. You know, if your friends, your varsity friends now are employed, are permanent employed, and when you are still looking for a job, noba ngonguphi and all of that, definitely most of you will panic. But if you teach yourself to stay in your time zone, ask God to help you stay in your time zone. Because if other people got employed because when you fund and all of that, it doesn't mean now you will be employed. Accept it and move on. Talk to God as to God, what do you want me to learn in this situation? All my classmates are employed and I am jobless. I wonder what does that mean and what can I do to get out of this situation? What can I do? Okay, let me take my CV, go door to door to all the schools because I have this education degree. Oh, okay, the schools are not taking me. Okay, let me take my CV to the shop retailers. Maybe they will help me. Oh, they are not taking me. You know what? Let me start a business. Let me sell something and see how many customers can I get in a week, can I get in a month, and then continue with that. Just do something. Do something to make sure that you are not depressed, to make sure that you reduce anxiety that is coming, anxiety that we see that kills people. We see so many people, bezibulala, our celebrities, people that we know, people that we relate to. Fumanisa kuthiwa ucommit suicide. It starts little as anxiety. It starts there. So to avoid those things, these are tips that you can use. Also, always have someone. It doesn't have to be one person. I repeat, it doesn't have to be one person because the same people that we trust are the same people that disappoint us. I repeat this. The same people that we trust, we tell everything, are the same people who disappoint us. One day I'm going to come here and tell you what I've learned from the disappointment that I got from the people that I trust. So, always, this is tip number 7, always have someone who can give you a second opinion. Or always go for, always have a plan B, always have a second option, always have a second opinion. If this plan of me going door to door to all the schools, putting my CV is not working, what am I going to do next? Or I'm going to join these businesses, to be a distributor of one of the business that I'm interested in. I'm going to sell perfumes to people. And look if it's not going to work now. Really, guys, we really don't have to sit down and wait for anxiety to come and overcome us. We don't have to sit down and wait for things to be done by other people. We have the authority to do things by ourselves. I hope you hear me well, and I hope it gets well. Okay, why do I make this video? Why did I have to sit down and decided to share with you my weekly research, how to have routines, how to start small? You can even start small, as you have heard most. This is my weekly research. So from my weekly research, definitely going to have a monthly research, 2 months or 3 months research, all of that. You can start small. Reviewing your day. How was your day? What was the highlight of your day? The purpose of this video was to make sure that we increase the productivity in our work life, in our family life, in our responsibilities, like as people. And then I said that, what else that can I do? What else have I added in my weekly routine? One thing that I've added that I've been not doing is watching a comedy. My husband is a comedy person. He loves comedy. He likes it. So weekly, he sent me one of the videos that are funny. Comedy is very funny. I like it now. And I think it's been a full 3 months I've been watching comedy. It relieves my nerves. Laughing alone, guys, is a therapy. We all need to laugh. It's a therapy. It will relieve our nerves. Guys, if you're watching this video, thank you for watching it up to this far. I appreciate you so much. I love you. I appreciate your support and everything that you're doing for this channel. Keep on sharing my videos, watching them. And you know what? For this year, we're staying productive. We're staying organized. Make sure that we're in peace. We're in peace. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. From me to you, I am out.